Aloha and welcome to Griffin Sold DIECAST Motorsports and the 15th edition of the GDM Car Show. We have several car shows scheduled over the upcoming month and maybe even longer. Many new arrivals have come in, and with the Team Mixer Challenge happening right now, it's been kind of hard to get all that sorted out, but I'm working on it and we will squeeze in those car shows where we're able. We have some exhibition racing following this car show from the Fast and Furious 5-pack, so stick around for that. Right now, let's go in and check out the cars we have for you this week. And we're going to start the car show off with a group of Porsches. First up is the Porsche Cayenne Turbo, debuted in the Superfast series, originally produced in 2005 and still currently produced. Actual scale of this car is a 166. This car has a red paint job. Tampos are the detailed headlights and taillights. It has a gray plastic chassis, dark smoked windows, a gray interior, and chrome 5-spoke wheels. Next up, we have the 2010 Porsche Panorama, debuted in the VIP series in 2011 through 2015, originally produced in 2011 through 2015, and then in 2018 it was retooled and is produced in the retooled casting to date. Designer is Ryu Asada and the scale is a 166. This car comes in yellow, has detailed headlights and taillights, black plastic chassis, smoked windows, a black interior, and 5-spoke Superfast sport black tires. The Porsche Cayman debut series was the 1 through 120, produced in 2015 and currently designer is Miguel Lopez. This car comes in white with detailed headlights and taillights. Chassis is black plastic. The windows are smoked. The interior is tan and it has gold 5-spoke wheels. Last up for the Porsche series, we have 1971 Porsche 914. Debut series was the 1 through 100, originally produced in 2010 and currently produced in the same casting. Designer is Ryu Asada, and this is actually a 160 scale. Comes in an orange and black paint job with detailed headlights and taillights, black plastic chassis, dark smoked windows, chrome interior, and ringed disc wheels. Up next, we have a 40 Ford Coupe convertible. Debut series was the Classic Series 3, originally produced in 2007 and currently produced. Designer is Larry Wood. The color is tan and the tampos are Bugs Bunny, Lola posing as Rick, and Ilsa from Casablanca. It has a Casablanca logo and a 100-year of Warner Brothers. Chassis is black plastic, the windows are tinted, the interior is black, and the wheels are 5-spoke. Next up, we have Fandango. Debut series was 2001 first editions, first produced in that year and currently produced in the same casting, just several different paint jobs over the years. Designer is Phil Ryleman. Color is gray and the tampo has Wile E. Coyote posing as Batman in the Acme bat suit. You'll also see the 100-year of Warner Brothers on the sides. Chassis is blue plastic, the windows are clear, the interior is blue, and it has the 5 SP wheels. Up next, we got the Midnight Auto. Debut series 2002 first editions, produced from 2002 until the current year. Designer is Gary Safer. This is a depiction of a custom 1930s hot rod sedan. The casting was retooled in 2009, receiving a shortened front bumper. Comes in a sky blue paint, and it has the Looney Tunes characters posing as characters from The Wizard of Oz and the 100-year Warner Brothers on the sides. Chassis is metal. The windows are dark smoke. Interior is black, and it has the 5 SP wheels. Next up, we got the custom 77 Dodge van. Debut series is the 2008 new models. Designer is John Inay. This comes in a black paint, and it has the Looney Tunes characters in Superman suits and the 100 years of Warner Brothers on the side. Chassis is chrome. The windows are red. The interior is black, and it has the 5 SP wheels. Next up, we have the Mystery Machine. Debut series was 2012 new models. It's been produced from 2012 through the current year. Designer Manson Cheong. The color is turquoise and it has Scooby-Doo cartoon decals, the 100 years of Warner Brothers on the sides. It also features decals of Bugs, Lola Bunny, Tweety, Daffy, and Taz dressed as the Mystery Gang on the windshield. The chassis is metal. The windows are clear, the interior is red, and the wheels are RSWs. And these are the cars from the Fast and Furious 5-pack from 2023. Kicking it out with a 67 Custom Mustang. Debut series for the 67 Mustang is the Avon Park and Plates. Originally produced in 1998 through 2009. In 2010, it received a retooling. The designer is Michael Collins. This car has metal flake dark green paint job, white stripes on the side, hood, roof, and the rear. Chassis is chrome plastic. The windows are clear. The interior is black, and it has the PR5, which stands for Phil Ryleman 5-spoke wheels. Next up, we have that beautiful 70 Chevelle SS. I actually owned one of these cars back in the day. This 70 Chevelle SS debuted in 1999, first edition. Designer Phil Ryleman. This comes in a matte metal flake gray. It has front and rear side markers, chrome plastic chassis, clear windows, a black interior, an MC5 dark gray muscle car 5-spoked wheels. Next up, we got the 70 Dodge Charger RT. This gorgeous car debuted in 2011 new models. Designer is Brendan Vatuski. It's a beautiful black enamel paint job. Has the RT Tampos logo on the side. Has a black plastic chassis. The windows are clear. The interior is chrome. It has the 5-spoke wheels. Next up, we have the Aston Martin 1963 DB5. Debut series was the Hot Wheels Workshop Hot Wheels All-Stars, produced in 2014. Designer is Fraser Campbell. This comes in a silver paint, has detailed headlights and taillights, the Aston Martin emblem on the front and rear, and DB5 also on the rear. Chassis is chrome plastic, windows are tinted, the interior is black, and it has LW, which stands for lace wheel or wire spoke. Originally had 10 spokes, but the tooling changed it to a 9-spoke design in 2005 and removed the lug nuts. And last but not the least by far is the Toyota Supra. Debut series was the Hot Wheels City Street Power, produced in 2013 and through the present day. Designer is Jung Imai, and this comes in orange with gray and brown graphics on the side, black plastic chassis, tinted windows, black interior, an MC5 or Mason Cheong 5-spoke, which originally was misunderstood for standing for the muscle car 5-spokes, which do exist, but these are the Mason Cheong 5-spokes on this car. And I hope you have enjoyed the cars and the car show. Up next, got some Fast and Furious exhibition racing. Let's get up to the top of the mountain and start the action. Let's get furious. Up first, we got the Toyota Supra on the outside up against that Aston Martin DB5. Taking it down the mountain. Supra takes the lead going down the divided straight into that first turn on the outside. Down the pipeline, that's got the lead going down Memorial Drive and through the Valley turn for a 546. Not a bad time at all. Switching lanes, the DB5's on the outside now. And they're even coming out of the gate. Whoa! And the Supra just wiped out. And the DB5 did a skid, brake check, and stopped, right there at the top of Memorial Drive. So let's try that one again. Same lanes. And there they go down the divided straight The Super taking the lead down the pipeline through Calamity Corner. Got a big lead on that DB5. And the DB5 wipes out in that valley turn. A 528 by that Toyota Supra. And now we have that 67 Mustang going up against that Challenger. And actually it's a Charger. Absolutely, that's the Chevelle. Now we got it right. Can't even remember my own cars. And that Chevelle wiped out coming out of Calamity Corner, giving that Mustang the first win. All right, the Chevelle SS on the inside, Mustang's on the outside. Now that we know what cars we're racing here. Mustang had a lead going into that divided straight, takes it back, going down the pipeline, wipes out, coming out of the Calamity Corner. Can the Chevelle get by? He's pushing, and he does make it around the valley turn. Very slow 7.33, but he's going to take that win and even it up. We switch the lanes back with that Chevelle on the outside. And the Mustang takes the lead going into that first turn down the pipeline. And he's gone through Calamity Corner. Gets a little swishy there on the exit. But he makes it around the valley turn and across that finish line in a 6 flat time. And now we got the Mustang against the Toyota Supra. Supra's on the inside, gets a bad start there coming out of the gate, but takes it right to the Calamity Corner in the lead. And the Mustang just wiped out in Calamity Corner as the Supra backs over that starting line. Get that Mustang back on its wheels and up at the top. For race number 2, it's on the inside lane. The Supra's on the outside. And they're down the divided straight. Supra takes the lead immediately around the outside of that first turn. Now through Calamity Corner. Gets a little sideways there, does a brake check, and across that finish line. And now the Supra's got to take on that RT with that big motor and blower sticking out of that hood. But the Toyota's got the lead going down the pipeline, no problem, against that big block V8 with the blower. That Toyota Supra had some nice lines coming through the valley turn. Got a 526. Now the Supra's on the outside. Let's see if that RT can do anything from the inside. Good start for both of them. There goes the Toyota. Took the lead on the outside lane. Going down Memorial Drive. That big V8 just sliding around a little bit back there, slowing it down. And there you go. I hope you enjoyed that little bit of racing bonus I had for you there with the Furious 5 5-pack. And up next, we're going to have some more action from the Team Mixer Challenge Round 2. I also got some more car shows coming up for you as well to fill in some of that time while you're waiting in between races. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the car show. I hope you enjoyed the races. Thank you so much for all your views, comments, and support. Thank you for watching, of course. And aloha. Keep your roof to the sun. Mahalo and good night.